Good morning. It is now time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show here for this 10th day of November. And world-famous Butch and Bob Show brought to you by O'Quinn & Associates, Murphy Builder Supply, Van's Barbecue, and First Southern Bank.
Are you looking for an insurance company that you can call and talk to a live person? Are you looking for an insurance company where you can walk in and talk to an agent? Are you looking for an insurance company that offers multiple companies so they can try and get you the best rate? If you said yes to any of these, then you need to call or come by O'Quinn & Associates Insurance Financial Services. We offer multiple companies so we can find the best fit for you. Give us a call at 385-1000 or stop by our office at 212 South Fair Street right here in Jessup.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
When it comes to barbecue, Van's Barbecue in Jessup is the place to be. A small family-owned business located at 1876 on the Savannah Highway. Van's Barbecue has lunch and dinner specials. Stop by or call to make an order. The number to call, 427-3358. Van's Barbecue's new manager is Sarah Van. Van's Barbecue offers potato salad, coleslaw, baked beans, and don't forget their delicious mac and cheese. Also, check out their shrimp plates, the best in town. Yes, when it comes to the barbecue, head to Van's Barbecue, locally owned and operated. Stop by and tell them the Big Dog sent you. Once again, the number to order, 427-3358.
Hi, I'm Raymond Brown.
And I'm Mandy Yeomans. At First Southern Bank, our customers are like family. As a locally owned community bank, we're dedicated to helping our clients succeed.
We have loans for every need, whether it's personal or business. We have lines of credit, auto loans, equipment loans, and of course, we offer mortgages. Stop by our bank or call us at 912-588-1010 and see how First Southern Bank can help you.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
The following is an exclusive presentation of Jessup Broadcasting, the sports leader in Southeast Georgia.
The world-famous Butch and Bob Show.
World-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jessup, Big Dog Country Radio. And good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
You got to batten down the hatches today and in the morning, but things should be good by tomorrow night.
We're finally getting that rain. People say we need rain, so.
Yeah, we do need rain.
This song said rain's a good thing.
Rain's a good thing. Luke Bryan's song, Rain's a Good Thing.
We got Justin McDonald here, the athletic director, excitement building for tomorrow night. But there's a lot going on in high school. The competition cheer team, want to wish them the best of luck tomorrow. And Saturday, they're going to Macon, region champions. But the football game tomorrow night on his schedule, just want to emphasize that, make sure everybody makes plans to come, coach. Tickets available at school today as well, right? 11:30 to 1:30.
That's correct. And yeah, they're also available at Sheffield's. I guess they open at 9 to 5:30. They'll be available at the school tomorrow or today and tomorrow from 11:30 to 1:30. And obviously, also they can go on GoFan and pre-purchase a ticket so they could just walk straight through the gate. I want to encourage everybody to come. Don't let the weather push you away, because I think it's going to be a perfect night tomorrow night for, what's been a long time coming. It's been a while since we hosted a first-round playoff game in football here. So I know our school's excited. I know Coach Shaw and his staff and players are excited and looking forward to a good night tomorrow night.
Yeah, it sure is a great season. Like I said, what a turnaround from 0-9 to 8-2. Just read the Georgia High School. They're talking about what a turnaround Coach Shaw's done, and talked about Matthew Fuller being third in the 4A in rushing, and their quarterback for Trinity Christian third in passing. So we're going to see some talented athletes tomorrow night on that field. But it's been an exciting year, and like I said, there's a lot going on. They had the basketball scrimmages last night. Both Wayne County girls and boys beat McIntosh. The wrestling season's upon us. A lot going on. It's a successful fall campaign with softball and cross country and everything else that went on, volleyball. But here we are in the winter sports already kicked off.
Great, yeah, and it's our athletic department's getting to the point, and that was one of the goals of coming in and taking this job, is everybody pulling for each other, and you're starting to see that, and success breeds success. And I think just being a baseball coach, I've heard some of our players say everybody in the fall is winning, so we definitely got to win in the springtime. So it's feeding off into the athletes, and then obviously the coaches, and then everybody in that department's competitive, and we want to win in everything. I know I say that a lot, but it's very important to me to win in everything that we do. And when you put that brand or that the Wayne County on the front of you, it's important to go out and play at a high level and compete at a high level. But basketball last night, both had outstanding scrimmages, and they kick off Tuesday versus Jeff Davis at home. Cheers going state competition. I think 10:15 is their time on Friday, and you can watch that on GPB Sports. I think there's a live feed for you to be able to watch that online. I think it's been shared through our Facebook page at Wayne County High School, and Miss Robin Hodges, our media specialist, does an outstanding job of putting out stuff that is sent through athletics and through our each individual program's Facebook page and Twitter stuff. And she's able to repost that on our school page so people have access to see it. I think social media is a big thing to be able to support and put your brand of your program out there. And she does a good job. Our coaches are doing a good job with that. Softball just had all region selections, a pile of those. Player of the year from here, coach of the year. A lot of players on there that were first team and the second team all region. It's just a great time right now in athletics, and obviously the winter sports, wrestling. They kicked off Monday, and then I think they obviously postponed today, but they'll go to Benedictine on Saturday. So there's a lot going on, a lot to keep up with, and there's a lot of kids involved in athletics, and that's what it's about, and giving them the best 4 years of their life to compete at a high level and win.
And yesterday was a great day at the school. The signing ceremonies are always done well at the high school. Just want to commend the high school on how they do it. They do it in the auditorium, and they have the families there, and they invite friends and relatives, and everybody has a good time going and taking pictures. But yesterday was a special day too. Your baseball players signed with ABAC, Aiden Hall and Hadley Case. We're going to hear from them tomorrow on local sports. Today we had the two golfers, Finley Burke and Tony Warbeck, going to Coastal Georgia, and the cheerleader, Summer Eastwood, going to Piedmont. It was just a nice ceremony, a lot of people on hand. It's always fun to see kids, continue not only their education but their athletic careers as well.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the joys of me being a coach, is being able to get in that process. And obviously having two guys, I think it's pretty accustomed that we're gonna have some guys go and every year, and we're gonna have a few more. I know Jackson Dolan's gonna be the next one that gets the opportunity somewhere. So, it's I think it's important to have all those people in there that you spoke about. It's a lot of people that shape and have a part in getting those kids or those athletes to the point where they can get that opportunity. And like you said, our high school does a great job of putting that ceremony on, and I'm proud that it was kind of a lot of different sports at one time. It just wasn't certain. Again, we want to win in everything and give kids in every sport possibilities to go play at that level, and that's one of the expectations of our coaches to put your players out there and advertise them and get them a chance to go play if they want to.
And just joining us in the studios with us is athletic director Justin McDonald, also the head baseball coach. Let's get to the important thing again tomorrow night. I just want to stress the game is on. School will be in session tomorrow. Getting the rain's finally arriving. Again, we need some rain, but it doesn't look like it's going to affect us as bad as some other areas. So the game's still scheduled 7:30. Just want to encourage everybody to go get a ticket today, either at Sheffield's or at the high school. High school's going to have them today and tomorrow between 11:30 and 1:30. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And you can also purchase a ticket at the gate. That's
yes.
correct.
And I want to stress too, playoffs are a little bit different than regular season. It's a little more strict with Georgia high school. So they use the term babies in arms. So only if you're walking in with a baby in your arms is kind of what gets admitted free. Everybody else has to have a ticket. Also we have some local businesses, Tracy Allen Brown and Mobile Concrete, donate some funds to purchase tickets for veterans, and also a voucher for the concession stand. So I think it's a $15 total. They'll be able to get a hot dog, sausage dog, hamburger, Chick-fil-A sandwich, chips, and a drink along with their ticket. All they need to do is call the office 427-1088 extension 841 and speak to Miss Brandon and get their name on the list. Or if they come to the ceremony tomorrow at the high school, they have opportunity to sign up. We'll get them on a list. And we also partner with the Touchdown Club and the school and bought some camo hats that the first 100 veterans, I think, coming through the gate will get a hat too. So I think it's important to honor those men and women tomorrow night as well as go win a football game. So again, we need a huge crowd. Trinity Christian, everybody in that region seems to be good, so it's going to be a tough contest, and we just need everybody there. I know our student section is going to show up. That's what Friday nights are about. I'm a baseball coach, and I coach football, but there's nothing like a Friday night in South Georgia, and I think that's starting to be replicated here like it has been before, and I Coach Shaw's going to continue to build it and get it where it needs to be.
Again, he's talked about that electric atmosphere, but it's all about the crowd. He stressed again those 2 overtime games.
Correct.
He had the option of which side of the field he wanted to go to, and he wanted to go down there where that student section and band was, and complimented the band student section for all the noise they created for the Wayne County Yellow Jackets. So it's been fun this year. It's fun, as you said, you spell fun, W-I-N.
Yeah.
And we're doing a lot of that under Coach Shaw. So, yeah, appreciate you coming in. We'll stress again tomorrow that the game's set for tomorrow night. Looking forward to it. Should be a fun night. Should be a big crowd. How's the response on the veterans? We've been promoting that. Is the response been pretty good?
I think we're around 15 or 20 so far. We got room for a lot more. So don't let the weather hold you back. Come enjoy it. We want you to take the opportunity to take that gift that's been given from our community and to honor you with that tomorrow night. And obviously with the ceremony going on at the school. Our school does another outstanding job of that ceremony every year. I've been here 15 years, and it's always kind of a highlight in November when they do that. And, it's kid-driven, it's student-driven, and they do an outstanding job of that. And, there's a lot of guests that come into that tomorrow, and, to those kids that represent our school and our school system. And, again, they'll have an opportunity to sign up tomorrow night or tomorrow morning, or they can call the office today and let us know, and we'll get them on the list. And there'll be a list that I think Miss Brandon has a list at the gate, so they'll just come through, get their voucher, and they'll be able to go to the concession stand whenever they want to and get their food. But again, looking forward to it. Again, athletics are off to a great start. Going into the winter, you got swim going too. Swim is about to start kicking off here shortly, and again. It's about winning at the high school and winning the right way, and that's what we're trying to instill back in our athletic program, is doing things the right way, and doing the expectations are high, not only for coaches but the athletes as well. And I think we're starting to turn the corner and get it going in the right direction, so we're successful in everything.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you coming in again. Thanks again for the information, and we'll continue to let everybody know about the game tomorrow night.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Okay, doke.
Well, we're going to continue on with the world-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO. We got more guests in the green room. They'll be on the air in a moment.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. High wind warning, cloudy, breezy. Chance of showers, slight chance of thunderstorms early. Then showers become likely, chance of afternoon thunder. Northeast winds gusting to 40, highs in the low 70s. Tonight, showers, chance of thunderstorms mainly in the evening, still breezy. East winds gusting to 45, low in the upper 60s. Georgia Chief Meteorologist Shawn Weatherby in the Georgia 811 Weather Center. Contact 811 before you dig.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Big Dog Country Radio, WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jessup. We continue on with the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, and we've got some guests in here with us to talk about Toys for Tots coming up here in Jessup and Wayne County. We've got Cameron Arnold and Shawn McGowan in here, and y'all with the MCCD, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And that stands for what, Cameron?
Motor Carrier Compliance Division.
Okay, Motor Carrier. What is that?
So we're the Department of Public Safety, and we're a division Underneath them, you have the State Patrol, the Capitol Police, and us.
And what do y'all do?
We do the commercial vehicle enforcement, traffic enforcement, safety
Oh,
enforcement.
okay. Y'all the one that pull the big rigs over?
That's us.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
The black SUVs you see on the side of the road.
Yeah, I see them.
That's us. I'm sure a truck driver's listening right now.
For truck drivers when I ride by, you know?
Yeah, that's us.
I got caught again.
I'm sure you got a truck driver listening. He probably knows exactly who we are.
Yeah, they know who you are.
Yep.
They probably recognize your faces when I say the names. Cameron Arnold here, and you're from Brunswick, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we've got Shawn McGowan from Jessup here, right? Yes. And okay, y'all are here. And what's going on? What do y'all need the airtime for?
So I am the assistant coordinator for this area for the Toys for Tots Foundation.
Okay.
Our head base is out of Brunswick, and we service 7 counties. We put together an event every year. Last year was actually the first year that I took it over, and we did a car show last year. During that campaign, we raised about $11,000 for the children.
For Toys for Tots.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And what we do with that money is we go and buy toys in local establishments to bring to the kids who will not have a Christmas that year.
And how big of an area is this?
Well, it's nationwide.
No, I'm talking about that you are over with the 11,000.
7 counties.
7 counties. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So we'll have 7 counties, and then outside of that, someone else will pick it up,
right,
and so on. So, but if some counties won't have a coordinator, we'll kind of help with that also.
Okay.
The biggest thing is a lot of us we have kids. Most of us have kids, and growing up, our kids come into the living room and they expect Christmas. They expect presents. For me now, it's not that important for me to have presents underneath the tree. I just want to be with my family.
Right.
But with a 10-year-old or 8-year-old, they've gone to school and all they hear is, "Oh, Santa's coming. Santa will be there this week. He'll give you toys." And they run in and they don't have any toys, and it hurts. It hurts their heart. And that is my passion. I want to be able to put presents underneath their tree. So, and it comes from either Santa or mom and dad. So what we do is we have a location. Our location in Brunswick is on Gloucester Street. I can get you the address here in just a second for that. And then here in Jessup, we'll be at JC Landing.
Now, what's at JC Landing?
The pickup location for the Jessup area.
All right, so at JC Landing, folks can drop off toys, right?
Yes,
New
sir.
toys in the original packaging.
New toys in original package, yes,
right,
sir.
so they can drop them off at JC Landing. Now, or is the box up?
Yeah. There's boxes. There's approximately 45 boxes up throughout Wayne County right now.
Oh, they are?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then we have more boxes in Glenn County also. The pickup date, if you give me a few minutes, I can give you the pickup date and location for Brunswick and for Wayne County.
Okay.
You'll come in. The main thing is to register, pre-register.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-register your children. If you have a child from 0 to 12, you go online. The easiest thing to do is just go on Google.
Go on Google
and type in Brunswick Toys for Tots.
Brunswick Toys for Tots.
That'll take you directly to our page for the Brunswick area.
Which is considered in Wayne County too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And you'll click the Apply for Toys button.
So that's how adults can apply to be able to get toys from Toys for Tots, so these kids can have toys on Christmas.
Yes, sir. And it'll explain everything once they go to that site and click on the Apply for Toys. Mm-hmm. It'll explain to them they have to be the guardian of this child. It has to live with them, age ranges, what they may need on day of pickup.
Right.
You can come the day of pickup and get toys in. It'll just take a little longer because we still have to register you. Okay. So you have to sit down in front of a computer and register and go through the whole process, where if you're already registered, you walk in, hand us your license. Okay, you're already registered. Here you go, and we've already got a bag set up for you.
Oh, okay.
You say, hey, I have a son and a daughter, and between each age range, and we'll go and grab that bag.
All right. Now, on the Toys for Tots, you get the toys dropped off the different 45 boxes around the Wayne County area. New toys in the originally packaged, unwrapped. And also you raise funds to be able to get a particular type of items for maybe usually the older kids. Is that correct?
Well, we get our funds, and so it's great getting toys. It really is. However, for each toy that you purchase, we can purchase 3 toys. Because when we go to an establishment, say Walmart, Target, any of those places like that, they will give us significant discounts to be able to purchase.
They'll give you the law enforcement discount.
Right.
All right. You love them law enforcement discounts, don't y'all?
Yeah. So they'll give us a bigger discount, and we'll be able to purchase more toys. So while getting toys around the community is great. The money is the best thing because we can buy more toys.
And where do they donate the money at? How do they do that?
You can go to the Brunswick Toys for Tots website.
Okay.
And there is an apply for toys, donate toys, and donate money.
Okay.
Tab on that website. Make sure whenever you go to donate the money that you click the Brunswick area. The Brunswick area, like I said, services this entire area.
7 counties,
right,
including Wayne County.
But if you just go to the main page and just donate money, it can go nationally.
Right. Which you want to go to the Brunswick area.
Right.
So
if you want to help the children in your area,
yeah,
exactly, go to that one.
Okay.
What are the 7 counties? Is it Glenn, Wayne,
Brantley, McIntosh, Ware, Pierce, and Jeff Davis.
Okay. All right. Now we have Shawn McGowan here. Shawn, what's your involvement here with this?
Basically to support him. Last year he come up with the idea to have a car show to raise money and raise toys, and we did that last year in the big church parking lot in Brunswick. Anyway, we had a lot of
Can you pull
activities.
that mic up a little bit there? It'll go up.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah.
We had a lot of activities, axe throwing and all kind of stuff, and it was a good time for everybody. Plus, we raised a lot of money and a lot of toys. So he called me again this year and said, "Hey, we're doing a car show again." I said, "Well, let's try it in Jessup." So I'll let him give you all the details on the date and time of the car show and how to get in touch with that. But it's a good thing, and it makes your heart feel good to be able to do stuff for kids. So
yeah, it does. Okay. Now, the car show is going to be in Jessup this year. Why don't you tell us, Cameron, where it's going to be and what times and how people can participate?
So it's going to be at the Woody Folsom overflow lot, the old lot right up underneath the overpass.
Yeah, right across from the farmers market.
Yes, sir. So strange thing is when I got online is there is no actual address for this place. I don't know if once they sold out the lots.
They've been trying to sell the lot,
right?
And so I guess maybe there isn't an official address. It's not official business there.
All I
but
could
it's
get was
right across from the
coordinates.
Wayne County Farmers Market. There, it's the old Clanton Chrysler, Trapnell Chrysler, and then Woody Folsom Overflow. And it's still, kept up real nice, neat, and looks
it's gonna
great
be a
there.
great area. I think G&S Auto is now is going there.
Okay.
It's from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We'll have
on what date again?
December 3rd. It's the first Saturday.
The first Saturday, the day of the Christmas parade, then.
And it's the day of the SEC championship, which I got reminded of. I said, I will have y'all out of here before the championship.
It'll be over with by the time your event's over with. The
plenty
SEC
of time to get home. Yes. He reminded me of that.
No fears, folks.
I don't know why he reminded me the Gators aren't going to be there.
When we were discussing,
is Shawn a Gator fan?
He's a big Gator fan.
Oh, Lord.
I didn't even know that about him.
Now you do.
Now I do.
I mean,
it changed your whole.
He can stay there all day. He doesn't care nothing about the game.
We were discussing the date, and I told him, I said, look, we got the Christmas parade that day.
All right.
I think that would be a good thing because
it is.
We can do the Toys for Tots thing during the day, stay around town, shop at the businesses, and go straight into the Christmas parade. So
well, they're also going to have a bunch of vendors set that day. There's a big thing going on today, all day long. There's like a vendors market in downtown Jessup.
Oh yeah. There's a big downtown stuff going on also.
Yeah, and then our thing, and then you have the parade that night. So, and we'll have vendors. We'll have jewelry vendors. We have people making fishing lures will be there.
So y'all gonna have vendors at the car show?
Yes, sir.
Where are the cars coming from? And who are you coordinating with that?
All over.
Over.
They call me. I can give my number here in a few minutes, but they'll call me and say, "Hey, I want to come my car out." I said, "That's fine." We don't have a pre-registration this year. It's my second year doing this. The first year, I got excited because he used to do the Toys for Tots, and we just kind of set out boxes and stuff like that. And I said last year, I said, "Hey, I want to do something big." I said, "I want to do a car show." I did not know how much goes into making a car show work.
Live and learn.
Right.
Live and learn.
Now, this
Cameron.
year's a little bit easier. I've learned some things from last year. And next year will be even better. We're going to set it up. But, I got to get permits. We have to get porta potties. We have to get prizes, raffled items, trophies. These cars come from all over. I've had cars come from Florida, Waycross, Baxley, I mean, everywhere. Anywhere they see, I post it all over Facebook.
And so because folks want to be able to help out the kids.
Right.
And so the more cars you have there, more people want to stop by. They'll donate money for Toys for Tots. They'll donate toys for Tots. And so that's going to be a big event from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, December 3rd at the former Woody Folsom Overflow location across from Wayne County Farmers Market. December 3rd, 10 to 3.
That's correct.
All right.
You want to leave my number? Or
Yeah, go right ahead.
It's 912-580-1353.
1353.
And if they have any questions about how to get toys for their children, if they want to donate, or any questions about the car show, just give me a call.
Repeat that number again.
It's 912-580-1353.
Okay, and that's for Cameron Arnold to help donate and know more about the Toy for Tots program that's going to be going on here in Jessup on that day. Of course, it's going on all the time right now. You've got the boxes set up where people can drop off boxes. People can go to the website to check, if they want to be serviced by y'all for toys for the kids, or if people want to donate toys or money or whatever the case may be.
A lot of sponsors from this area too.
And just go to Google and you type in what now again?
Brunswick Toys for Tots. Brunswick, Georgia Toys for Tots.
Brunswick, Georgia Toys for Tots. Make sure you put Georgia because there's a lot of Brunswicks in this country. Brunswick, Georgia Toys for Tots, which Wayne County is included in that 7-county area. Okay. Yep. All right, so we can keep it in our area then.
Yeah, perfect.
Hopefully you guys can come back before the date and give us an update.
Sure. Yeah, we'd like to have y'all back on again right before, a few days beforehand, just to give us an update on what's going, anything added, and whatever the case may be.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got the trophies ordered. I didn't know trophies cost that much. Like I said, luckily we had a bunch of sponsors.
Well, it's been a big learning curve for Cameron, hasn't it?
It really has, but I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it because I know it's for the kids. I know, and all that's what draws people in.
Right.
Is for the kids, and I have 6 beer steins or beer mugs. Mm-hmm. You don't have to use beer if you don't drink beer.
You can put anything in. Right, you can put Kool-Aid in there.
Right.
You can put water.
But this year is the 75th anniversary for the Toys for Tots Foundation. So I want to do a little something special for everybody who brings their car out. When you register the day of, you'll get a free ticket. Mm-hmm. If you register a vehicle, here's a free ticket. At the end, we will raffle off just those tickets, and you have a chance of winning one of the 6 beer steins.
Is that a commemorative beer stein, you said?
It says Toys for Tots Car Show 2022, and it has a hot rod in the middle of it.
Okay.
It's etched into glass.
Wow.
Yeah, I had
so those car owners really like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, it's a car show. Does it have to be classic cars, or can it be current hot rod cars?
It can be anything. Someone told me the other day, hey, I have this old 1942 car. I said, bring it. And I said, well, what's the newest car you'll take? I said, 2023 Chevrolet Silverado. Hey, you come out there and you pay your registration. It goes to the kids. I don't care what you bring.
Okay, remember, the word classic is not in front of this car show, so it can be anything.
It can be anything. Truck. We have motorcycles, Jeeps, trucks, cars. Anything and everything. I got several trophies for just different things. As best chopper, best Jeep,
so bikes,
motorcycles.
You can have bikes there, Jeeps, all kind of stuff.
Club participation. So a lot of people have car clubs,
right?
And we'll give them a plaque, a commemorative plaque for club participation. And then we also have a motorcycle club participation, and so we'll give those out also.
All right. Yeah. Well, Cameron, Shawn, good luck with all this. Let's reschedule. Do y'all come back on a few days before the event so we can give an update?
We will.
And good luck with all this. And thank y'all for taking y'all's time and effort to putting this together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we're through. All right, the world-famous Butch and Bob Show right here on WIFO, 105.5 FM in Jessup, brought to you by O'Quinn & Associates, Murphy Builder Supply, also brought to you by Van's Barbecue and First Southern Bank.